What's up, Pisces, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys. Let's get started. So, first of all, I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday season. We are in Aries season now. So, yeah. New astrological new year, though. So, but yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time, a wonderful birthday. This is going to be about the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, okay, taking place today. You guys, I am filming this on the lunar eclipse. Hopefully it's not too glary and bright in here. The sun's hitting right directly on the table. So that's fun. But yes, today, you guys, full moon, lunar eclipse in Libra, if you're watching it in real time. Remember, all of my readings are timeless. You can watch them whenever you're feeling called to. But let's get into it, you guys. This is going to be all about relationships. I'm not going to go down the list of all of like everything that it's about. You could definitely like Google it, look it up if you want more in-depth information on it, but it's going to cycles are going to be closing out. Okay, lunar eclipses in general are about powerful endings. All right, hold on, this is going to bug me. Powerful endings. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So expect powerful endings around your relationships. And relationships don't always have to be about your relationship with like a romantic partner. It could be friendship, it could be family, it could be the relationship with yourself, the relationship you have with spirit, with God, right? So keep that in mind as well. Um, Overall, you guys, this is a time to reflect on how you've grown and the wisdom that you've obtained regarding certain relationships or social situations, things like that, right? Okay, let's get into it, you guys. I just want to jump right into it. I didn't even want to talk too much about the eclipse for some reason. Spirit's like, just get into it. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? For Pisces spirit for this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Oh, thank you. All right. So you guys got hollow bone with teachability and the number 28. Love it. And that equates to the number 10, you guys. So cycles ending, completions. I'm telling you, strong sense of cycles closing out for all the signs here. Okay. Hollow bone. Let's go ahead and read this, and then I'll pull some tarot. So teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. Ooh, deep. The hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty to your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Relinquish your need to be right and to express your opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You're being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You'll learn the language of the squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There's an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like hollow bone. There's a strong message here of like quieting yourself so that you can hear what your spirit guides are trying to tell you, right? Quieting your mind, quieting your voice, calming down so that you can receive the messages. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow Bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what others think and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life and as important as the brightest sun. Ooh, I love that. It's like just as much as you are this big, you are also the entire universe itself, okay? You're a part of it and all of it at the same time. I love it. I love it. There's also something about here where it's saying like trust your experience, not what you've read in sacred books or holy texts. You guys, you can watch all the readings in the world, you can, do all the Reiki healing, you could do all the spiritual retreats, you can read all the books and learn everything, right? But like this card is saying, there's something about the actual experience of it all. So for example, if I sit down, if I tell you to, sit down, go outside in the backyard and meditate, right? It's just your backyard, right? It's just your house, it's your backyard, it's nothing special. But in that meditation, in that stillness, in that personal experience to you, you connect with a passed on loved one, a guide, something that you have this profound metaphysical experience in your backyard, right? That's what this is saying. And that could be 1,000 times more rewarding than the accumulation of reading all the books, taking all these trips, meeting all these people, watching all these readings. You know what I mean? So that's something to keep in mind. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? I'm getting strong Virgo energy as well. So you could have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo. Okay, first card out, we have Justice in the reverse, you guys. This is like representing to me this eclipse in Libra. This is Libra energy, but also there's something that may have been out of balance here. And that could be why Spirit's trying to get your attention, okay, or trying to hollow you out or calm you down right now, quiet you down, right? There's an injustice here. There's a dishonesty or something. We may clarify that. What else do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This is acceptance. This is moving on after a time of grief, sadness, right? You could be forgiving someone, forgiving yourself. This is hope after that experience of loss or grief. Like I said, it's recovery, acceptance, but also Spirit could be coming and trying to bring you some type of knowledge, or not even knowledge, communicate with you in some way to help you through something, to help you find acceptance, to help you recover from some type of grief or loss or sadness, right? From whatever this imbalance was. I'm not sure. So we may have to clarify these, but what else do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. There's that Virgo energy I was feeling. That's interesting. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is all about like dedication, committing yourself to something, perseverance, right, through something. Also like skill, being highly skilled and very talented. But overall, it gives like hard work. Okay, hard work at something. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there was some type of pain, ending, betrayal, or something that you guys experienced. But with this in the reverse, this is saying that the worst is over. Okay, you're gonna, if you haven't already, you're gonna be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Five of Pentacles behind that. Strong energy of hardship here, you guys. It could have been something in regards to like finances, like maybe you lost your job, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse behind that. Maybe you lost your job, or maybe you got like hit by reality where you realize like, wow, I don't have any money saved, or wow, um I don't know, something about like realizing that like I hope that makes sense. I hope that was a good example. Like, yeah, like hit with reality in some way when it comes to your finances or your stability or your security in some way. Maybe you like moved out of your roommate's apartment and you're like, wow, I really don't have a place of my own. Like it's something like that, right? For some of you guys. Others of you guys, I mean, it really could be anything. It doesn't have to be like financial situations, but there was pain, there was loss, there was something that you were grieving and sad over. I'm going to clarify this justice in the reverse here. I want to see what or why this was unjust here. What's this justice in the reverse for Pisces? Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal, some type of pain in your heart space. What else for this justice in the reverse? And this was like unfair to you. So that's why I'm getting a strong energy of like, don't worry, whatever you experience. And it may be hard for you to not worry right now because you could still be in that energy of feeling pain about it. But Spirit is like, because this was unjust, what was done to you, because this was karmically unfair, you will be like compensated for this. Like you will be taken care of. We just need you to. It's almost like this is what I was getting at the beginning, and I didn't say it because I thought it was rude. But this was the imagery that Spirit was giving me: a kid throwing a tantrum, like a toddler throwing a tantrum, and okay, this is a very specific example. Okay, so say this toddler wants like a chocolate bar, and mom was saying, you can have it, but you have to sit down first. All the kid was hearing was, no, you can't have it right now. You can have it right now, but you sit down and then you'll have it. So the kid starts throwing this tantrum. I want it right now, right? And the mom's like, you're not listening to me. If you sit down, then you can have it. But the kid's so engulfed with the fact that he can't have it. That's what he heard. He can't have it. He's falling apart. He's throwing a fit. That's you, and Spirit's the mom. Okay. You're about to have it. Okay. You just have to quiet down. There's something about quieting down and calming down from the pain of all this. And trust me, I get it. Like when you're in that state, the world around you is just a massive whirlwind. Like you can't hear anything, you can't see anything, you can't think of anything outside of yourself. Like, especially if you've experienced some type of betrayal or heartbreak. Okay. Wow. But Spirit wants you to see something outside of yourself or gain some type of knowledge or understanding, or there's something that they want to teach you or show you. The Star. Yeah, there's some type of healing coming into this. I'm telling you, Pisces, like wherever you experience this pain, this betrayal, this loss, this despair, Spirit's healing this. And it may be, some of you may have gotten glimpses of this already. Some of you don't even know that this is taking place behind the scenes. You're really unaware of this right now, but it's happening. What else? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, Pisces. I'm telling you, I just like wanted to cry. Oh my God. Give me a second. Oh my God. Wow. Whatever was done to you wasn't fair. It was unjust, and you're going to be, you will, whatever was taken from you will be given back. Okay. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful. Wow. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles, because I do feel like there's a bit of work that you need to do on your side. The Moon, your energy, Pisces. So you may have to do some inner child work. I don't know why I said that. I was going to say shadow work. You may have to do shadow work. A lot of you guys, that has something to do with your inner child or past energies, conditioning, growing up, something like that. But the Moon is all about your subconscious, things that, you know, are unseen, hidden truths, fears, anxiety. So you may have to address those certain things. Maybe there's a narrative around why this happened to you. Maybe you're telling yourself you're not worthy, you're unlovable, you're this, that, and the other, right? And that's just your ego talking because of fears, anxieties, for whatever reason. It'll be different for all of you guys. I think that's why I was getting something about childhood, because it could have stemmed in your childhood. What else for this Eight of Pentacles? But also the Moon being your guys' energy, it's just confirmation that yes, there's hard work that you have to do on your part too. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. You could be working on where to direct your power. Okay. The King of Wands in the reverse is somebody who uses their power in a bad way, or they could be very combative. Okay. Very argumentative, aggressive. So you could be working on those issues. You could have dealt with a fire sign in the past that had something to do with this heartbreak. Okay. And you need to address those issues. What else? The Sun in the reverse. Lots of major arcana here, you guys. It's mostly major arcana, which has been a theme in most of the signs this week. So I'm telling you, major shifts are taking place. But the Sun in the reverse, yeah, we have the Moon and the Sun here. So there's a strong energy of like sadness and despair and depression, even getting to the root cause of those issues. Yeah, see, because we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. There is a lack of clarity or understanding or truth about all these issues. There's something about, yeah, we have the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords behind that, with the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so getting clear, getting the truth, okay, being honest with yourself, getting to the root of the issues of why you are feeling this sadness and this despair, okay? Getting to the root of it so that you can and untangle yourself from it, or let go of it. Like, it's giving very like cord cutting energy. You may need to do that for some of you guys. Wow, Pisces, that was really deep. Okay, so let's get some advice here. I kind of feel like that those past couple cards clarifying this Eight of Pentacles was your advice, because I wanted to see where exactly you needed to put your dedication into, but let's still get some advice here for Pisces. Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving, but also allowing help to come in, right? Allowing yourself to receive. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting with this, like quieting down and allowing spirit or your guides or the universe to help you in some way. They may even be sending someone in to physically help you, so be open to that. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Time to walk away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. You guys, a lot of these things that you're still holding on to are from the past. This Eight of Cups is emotional maturity. It's leveling up. This is like the card of leaving baggage behind, right? Traumas, baggage, issues, pain, disappointments. One more card for Pisces for advice, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, look at, they're walking away from the past and they're moving on to a whole new set of cups here. There's so many new opportunities that lie ahead of you once you close out certain chapters, Pisces. Beautiful. And we see that with the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, Spirit wants to bring you in so much abundance, so much new things. You just have to trust here. Wow. Okay. If that resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Truly appreciate all the love and support. But let's get some oracle cards here and then we'll close it out. So what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Oh, thank you. Library, take control of your own narrative. Yes. You see how that hand is holding up that girl? Something has you like, and I said that, didn't I say cord cutting? I was getting energy of like cord cutting here. You guys, look at that. She's literally being held by cords. You are attached to something. And this gives me very like devil energy just because of the attachment to something. Okay. The devil keeps you bound in some way, right? Interesting. Love it though. But yeah, take control of your own narrative. It's all about rewriting your story here. She's dancing on top of books. Like, you are in control of your own story, your own narrative, Pisces. All right, what do we have for Pisces? A spiritual AF card for Pisces, please. Thank you. All right. It says be unfuckwithable. I love these cards. They're funny. Okay, it says, if you find yourself fucked with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fuckwittable. Then check that shit with some self-love. When you're filled to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bother you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what? That makes you a badass, a big old spiritual badass. Yes, you guys, it says reflect on what part of you is out of whack, okay? And susceptible to being unfucked with, or susceptible to being fucked with, right? When you find yourself being fucked with, which is what was going on here. It's like certain bad things happen to you, certain betrayals, certain backstabbing, certain heartbreaks, right? And like, Spirit doesn't want you to sit and dwell on that anymore. Like, they want you to take your power back. Because then when you have your power, when you are filled to the brim with love, like it says, nothing anyone says or does bothers you. Not to say that, we aren't all human and obviously pain hurts, but like, it doesn't bother you to this extent, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave that here, Pisces. I hope that resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.